Alright, hello everyone. My co-host Steve Miff is going to be here shortly. He's being held up. In the meantime, we can go over the roster that's playing today. I'll move you guys to the big screen. We'll be using the big screen again tonight because I've not been able to get everything ready, the stats and everything ready. So we're just going to use this for tonight. So the lineups, Black Wing Squad versus Snail Shell. Black Wing Squad still has kind of like the same lineup as the last time. I see Carlos in there as usual. Very good sniper, very good last time. He's on fire with his clutch. Let's see, Remedia, the team captain, of course. Fixer also being pretty good. So yeah, interesting lineup. Very good players. They know each other very well. They play with each other a lot of times outside of Bear Force as well. So they've got an edge on that. The Snail Shell also know each other. They are all in the 172nd, so they also know how to play with each other in Bear Force for a very long time. Let's see. Yeah, Respect. Well, he's been growing very, very fast as a player in the past few weeks. He's become a very, very strong player.
User was moved to your channel.
Hello, user.
Hello.
Hello, Steve. You're late. I've already started the introduction.
Good.
So Snail Shell, yeah, as I said, Respect, very good player. Has a lot of potential, and he's been growing using the potential. Let's see, Cone. Have not seen Cone play a lot. I don't know a lot about Cone. As well as Theodore. The only thing I know about Theodore is that he likes to hold up matches. And Doz, well, I'm a personal favorite of Doz. Doz is, he's my personal favorite. I love him. He's a great player. Yeah. And Silas, of course, he's going to be here in a sec. The mastermind, as I call him. He's going to be back. He's also their team captain. So, yeah. Very nice lineups. I love the matchup as well. These teams are both very good, so this is going to be a nice match. Alright, welcome Steve then to the stream.
For my rudeness.
Nah, that's fine. Let's see.
I personally look forward to this, man. Some great players up today.
Yeah. This is very good. This is going to be very nice. Looking forward to it. Also, guys, when I'm pulling you to the please wait screen, it's usually because I'm setting something up real quick. I'm tabbing out, and I don't want you guys looking at a screen that's slowly turning. All right, it's live. First round. Maybe Ian wants to remind. Yeah, there you go. So we've got the Black Wing. Oh god, this is gonna become a thing. The Black Wing Squad is on the Republic and Snail Shell is on Separatist. Cantina, very interesting map. This map, especially for competitive, this map is very tight. It's in terms of like how you use it. Losing one player on this map can be vital, and choosing the right tactic, choosing where you're gonna go, the right lane is critical on this map, which makes it all the better. So Black Wing Squad is it's just playing defensive for now, just kind of like waiting. Snail Shell took the Cantina, have a lot of players in there, but they're slowly just moving up, getting into position, taking some pot shots.
Well, as you said, this map is very tight, and I hope to see that some good players here today.
Yeah, this is of course one of the most popular maps in Bear Force as well, in events and in pub play and everywhere. This is a great map. So a lot of people and a lot of regiments and players that are in these lineups right now, they have trained on these maps. They know these maps like their back pocket. This is one of the most well-known maps in the mod, and players some players are very, very good on this map. I can't wait to see some of that skill come back. They're both just waiting each other out right now. There's not a lot of things happening. They're probably... Oh, there's a slight push from the Blackwing squad. But they're already pushing back. This was not a very good push because they didn't achieve anything. And they already lost health and net packs now. They didn't really achieve anything. They didn't really get the scout as well. That was just a waste of health. The flag is gonna spawn in about 10 seconds. So
I wonder how they're gonna defend Cantina, because obviously Cantina is quite an open place in terms of how many entrances there are.
True, but it's very easy if you get like this. If you get Cantina and you can have a few people on the right, as Snail Shell have right now, it's quite easy to hold. And I don't understand why Snail Shell is not capturing the flag right now, because they have every opportunity to. Are they, what are they doing?
Seem to be risking it for a biscuit, man.
I mean, they have the space. I don't know why they wouldn't. I mean, there's a shielded there, but the moment he picks up their shield, he's being suppressed by the other two players of Snail Shell. I don't know why they're not risking it, because the moment he gets his shield or his weapon out, he's dead. Not sure what their plan is here. To be honest, I really like the placement of this shielder. It's probably, I don't know who I need to expect to be here. Either Respect or Theodore. It's probably the guy with the shield here. And he's holding up the entire other flank from flanking the Cantina, which is very good play. This way they can, if they, this is why they should be capturing the flag. They have all flanks covered, but they're not making use of that hold up. And now the Blackwing squad are gonna try and push in, losing a few members.
It's a shame we can't see names, of course.
Yeah, it's a shame, but it's quite doable. And I can kind of recognize, of course, I know that the Republic sniper here is Carlos, which is a very interesting pick on this map. Sniper, it can work. A lot of people don't think it can work on this map, but believe me, Sniper can very much work on this map. And if it does, it's very effective. So yeah, Blackwing squad are just losing members and they don't have control of the Cantina. So yeah, this is where Snail Shell is actually gonna risk capturing the flag. Took them long enough, 30 seconds to go in the round. The Republic has to do something. They're gonna lose if they don't act. And they should have anticipated. They should have anticipated that this would happen.
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't take into account that the flags would spawn. However, that would be not very wise.
Well, I thought by now they should learned this, but it's all about adapting.
It's all about, yeah, and it's all about, you know, getting to that flag position and holding it. However, I do understand why a lot of the teams in the competitive matches don't focus on the flags. It's probably because they forget that they spawn. Of course, they usually are not allowed to cap them in... oh, score is going down in the first minute. Those are getting in the shots.
Ooh.
I can just hear Scorus being very angry right now. Oh,
Indeed.
oh, that's a very nice nade by Romania on Dosdik, getting that revenge in. And now the shielder for the Separatists has to watch out that Romania is not gonna flank him from behind, which he is now. He doesn't realize he's there. He did, yeah, he heard the switching. Very observant, but he is 2v1 right here. Ooh, oh my god. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, respect here. He's got my respect, pun intended. That was, wow. That was very, very good shooting. I had already written him off. I already thought he was dead. Against a shotgun with a shield and another rifleman there. That's a death sentence, and he, wow.
It's really nice to see what potential these players have.
Yeah, it's great to see that there's still like players that you've not heard about for very long coming into the mod and becoming this good. It's just very nice to see. I actually don't know where Blackwing, he's kind of like out in the open. I don't know where the other guy is from Blackwing. But they're not really doing their best here. They can do better. I know for sure that they can do better than this.
It's a matter of time. Maybe they're just warming up. You never know with this.
That's true. And they were winning a lot of rounds in the warm-up, the pre-match warm-up. They were winning a lot of rounds. Oh, Steve is not on the server yet. Maybe you should get around doing that.
I would, but there's a certain loading bar.
Ah, the notorious loading bar.
Indeed.
If it's taking too long, maybe you should try restarting the game. That usually helps. A lot of the times, it can be like a 1 day. The first day, like the first load up per day, is usually longer. The flag spawned all the way in Separatist spawn, and this is very unlucky for Blackwing. They need to get all the way to the other spawn, and of course Separatists, Snail Shell, are already taking advantage of this. So yeah, this is game over on this round for Blackwing. Pushing into Cantina now, not sure what's going on. Of course, Snail Shell has already pulled back, very nice to see. And they're slowly pushing towards spawn. This guy is gonna get crossfired, but he's getting... Ooh! I don't know if that was Carlos. No, Fixer got saved. Silas getting a team kill. Carlos saving Fixer.
Ooh.
Fixer still dying, and then Silas getting a team kill. Why is Silas not continuing the cap?
We have been seeing a lot of them recently, team kills.
Yeah, more than I expected.
I mean, I expected the odd few, but...
Max, the flag spawns are random. There are 3 spots random, so it could also spawn on the Republic side. Very nice shooting again by Respect. They didn't even have to cap the flag there. Pardon? So yeah, this is the final round before the side swap. So let's see if Blackwing squad can do anything on this side, because they've been losing quite hard. What are they going to do?
It was actually nice to see the match where Forrider was commentating, where the team actually learned the spawn.
Oh yeah, yeah, the Kakaway. Yeah, I call them the Kakutes. But yeah, those they really learned, and as we're talking about this, the Blackwing squad are, wow, doing a very nice push, very unexpected. Lots of grenades going in, very nice throwing. Romania getting in 2 kills already. Ooh, Dosdik and Silas goes there. Another good throw by Romania. So now the Blackwing squad have taken the Cantina. They should honestly just be holding here, not pushing out. They're pushing up, spreading out way too hard. They should be staying in Cantina, basically camping it. They've taken it, now don't lose it. Just because there's a chance the flag might spawn in the Snail Shell spawn, they should not take that risk.
Ever since the start of the Autumn Cup, I've never seen...
Sorry?
I've never seen grenades used as efficiently as
Oh yeah,
now.
yeah. Snail Shell is not doing a lot of right here. Maybe they can get a few good grenades in there, but they're not doing anything right now. They're just holding. I don't think the flag can spawn there. Of course I could be wrong, but they should probably be doing something. Blackwing, this is just a stalemate right now. Don't blame them. Blackwing is just holding. They're just holding in the Cantina. I don't blame them. This is smart play, not taking too much risk. There's a good chance the flag will spawn there. Where is the shielder from the Republic? Oh, he's over here. He's holding. That's a very good play as well, holding that flank. They've basically, this is very nice by Blackwing. They're doing themselves justice, as I thought they would at the start of the match. This is the tactical play that I like about it. So yeah, the flag in the Cantina, and yeah, the shielder Romania has now covered the back entrance to the Cantina as well as the spawn for snail shell. So even if the flag would have spawned on snail shell spawn, a lot of spawn here, Romania would have still been able to cover that, which is very good play, tactical play. And snail shell losing this round, very nice.
Very good kill by Fixler.
Yes, very good play. Side swap. By the way, anyone in chat, if the sounds are off, if the game sound is too loud, or if my voice is too loud or too low, or Steve's voice is too low or too loud, let us know. Alright, so it's going to be a side swap. Is there going to be any changes? Nope. Reset live in 10 seconds. Thank you, Max. Don't know if I wanted to hear that from you specifically, but thank you anyway. Game sound is a bit soft.
You should be willing to take compliments, Mark.
Yeah, but not if they're real life friends. That makes it a bit more awkward.
So here we see some shields on the separate.
Like I'm tapping my feet. That could be the mouse or the keyboard. We've not been paying attention to what the teams have been doing. Snail Shell is being defensive mostly on the ramp side. Carlos, of course, this is where the sniper comes in very handy. You can hear a little bit of feedback. If it's too annoying, Ian, I'll try to fix it. Otherwise, maybe on a map swap. Anyway, Carlos, this is where the sniper really comes in handy. Yeah, that's probably on my keyboard. The sniper comes in really handy on this side. However, he's moving towards the other. Don't know why. He was fine right there, right where he was. I probably needed some healing, maybe. Not exactly sure.
The entrance from the Republic side would be great for thermal detonator.
Oh yeah.
I mean, this guy
actually
right next to the door.
I'm actually surprised. I'm actually surprised thermal detonators, what do you call them? The
packs.
C4s, yeah, the packs, that they've not been used yet. Not seen them being used in the entire cup yet, which is very surprising. They're very good for these kind of situations where you have to hold and basically camp a room.
I do know that the Kakahute brothers used them against a practice match in the Outcast.
They did? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was on Cantina as well.
Oh, very smart. I think it's kind of like the mindset that the players still have, which is, I guess, good to see. Is that the concept of camping, you know, with thermal detonators and stuff, or thermal detonation packs, is kind of frowned upon. The camping during events is kind of frowned upon, and it's nice to see that that mindset carries over to a cup, to a tournament. Of course, it is allowed here. Camping is very much allowed in this tournament. In fact, I would encourage people to camp when you know you have the flag spawn. Camp it. Just do it.
It seems like Snail Shell beginning an assault. Taking out success.
Yeah, Snail Shell is getting lucky again with the flag spawn.
There's a grenade. Well placed.
And this is sad to see, but this is sad to see that the Snail Shell are getting so lucky with the flag spawns. The Blackwing squad are probably getting too cocky in terms of expecting the flag to spawn in the cantina, which is not always the case. Yeah, the Blackwing squad are heavily losing members now. Scorus is the only one left. I don't know where he is. Oh, I'm hearing shooting.
Ramp?
Ramp?
Yep, he's on ramp.
What ramp?
The one.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it. Oh, he's in a very bad position here. Oh, yeah. Very unlucky for Scorus that his team died out so fast. So he got caught off guard in such a open position. Oh, watch out, grenade. I've got something. I don't know what it said. The voice lines for the Republic troopers were spoken in, were voiced by Gazerbeam. He made the voice lines for the Republic troopers. I think it's very nice that he how he did it. The quality is very good. I can barely hear it's him, but when I listen very carefully, I hear it's him. And yeah, I think he did a very good job in synthesizing that voice. So
Gizer's certainly a good person.
Oh yeah. Making all the maps as well. He made all the maps in Bear Force. If you're wondering what map is for Cantina, this is made by Gazerbeam. All the maps are made by Gazerbeam. It's an inside joke if you don't get it.
Wasn't there one map where it was hashtag made by Gazer?
Yeah, that's the how the meme was born. Ooh, very nice nade throw by someone from the Republic. A bit less nade throws.
Has both sides being shot. So if they begin.
Oh yeah, I can see the Snail Shell are doing a very good job at surrounding the Cantina, and I think the Blackwing squad are actually too focused on the Cantina. They're relying too much on the Cantina right here. Yeah, I'm gonna mention Eczema. 3D modeled this map. This map is one big 3D model. He did a very, very nice job. The quality of this map is amazing. I mean, he's made more of these maps, and he's working on one right now, though the development of that has been going very... Shit, I've been locked. The development of that has been going very slow. He's a bit busy. Alright, and then put it back to lock to team members view. Oh, I'm getting a bit of lag.
Down at separate spawn ramp here. I don't quite know what he's doing, but he's...
Who?
Separate side ramp.
Yes, Funky. It's been going slow with Eczema. He's busy, but I've seen some of the pictures of the work in progress, and it's looking very nice. And Snail Shell is again getting very lucky with the flag spawn. You could almost say that this is, yeah, Blackwing squad is calling this bullshit.
Oh, Mark, if you see here, there's a flank going on.
Oh no!
Out by the on the right-hand side of container.
Oh yeah, very nice by Blackwing. This is what I meant. Blackwing, I didn't get to say it, but this is what I meant with Blackwing. They should have, kind of like Snail Shell, taken advantage of that side that you have there, where you can basically lock down the flank on the cantina, and they've only just used it. This person here from Blackwing was in a very open position, very bad position. Snail Shell getting in another kill in cantina, and while we're talking about this, the flag is being captured, and is soon almost up. So yeah, again, Snail Shell getting very lucky with the flag spawns. But that's just, I guess, how this works. That's how competitive matches work. And of course, it's all random, the flag spawns. Last round of this map. Let's see if Blackwing squad can at least have another round one. A lot of people moving into Cantina here. One of them moving towards the flank, or maybe not. Snail Shell getting scores again. Scores again, dying pretty soon. Pretty unlucky again. And just, yeah, Snail Shell doing a very good job pushing this flank here. Ooh. Yeah, this is very unlucky for Blackwing squad. They're being caught off guard by Snail Shell. Maybe this is not their map. I don't know who picked this map out of the three. But yeah. Snail Shell doing a very good job on this map. That's probably because 1/2 I've attended a few trainings of 1/2, and 1/2 trains on the Cantina almost every training that they do, and they do training almost every week. So they're very skilled on this map.
Yeah, it's always nice to have that bit of research before going into a battle.
Well, they don't even necessarily train up for it for this cup. They've been training on that before the cup announcements even. They know this map like no one else, which is quite impressive. Of course, we'll see how Blackwing can do on the map that they've probably chosen. I suspect that this map was chosen by Snailshell. Ooh, very nice nade throw here. Did not get the kill. But yeah, Blackwing Squad, I feel like Blackwing Squad are going to make a comeback later on in the match. Because you can really see, if they don't get like unlucky, you can really see, you could see it in the round that was played that they won on the before the side swap, where they did very good in terms of tactics and working together, killing everyone basically, which was basically what I expect from Blackwing Squad. So I think they'll pull that through before the end of this match.
The Snailshell keeping up the suppression on the Cantina here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is
Great grenade by Theodore there.
yeah. No, I can get why. I can understand why the Blackwing Squad are a bit upset about this. Yeah. Again, the flag spawns in favor for Snailshell. Yeah, no, this
assure you it is random.
Yeah, it is very random. And we can't edit the rules mid event or mid match, not even mid tournament. Yeah, no, they that was quite surprising with the flag spawns there. Oh, I see Theodore leaving the server and Cat leaving the server, so we're probably going to be getting a few changes. Same teams.
No, same teams as
oh, yeah, yeah.
So
hold on, I'm gonna pull you guys to the please wait screen while I quickly try and fix the sound.
Sirius is coming on for Snailshell and Richard for the BS. I can't. Yeah. Blackwing Squad.
So we had Theodore, Sirius for Theodore, and who is it? Richard for Carlos, I believe. Is there anybody else joining in?
No, it's Richard for Katsi. Or Cat. And then Silas has come back. So only minor changes here.
So Sirius is for Theodore, and Richard is for Cat. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'll move you guys to the big screen again. I hope the sound is fixed a bit more. I changed the noise gap. So hopefully that's fixed, or at least not as irritating. Resetting live in 10 seconds. Getting a bit of a lag spike here. Alright, so we've got Separatist on Blackwing Squad is on Separatist and the Snailshell on Republic. Let's see what they're gonna do. So I can see all the way in the back that the what is it? Blackwing Squad are moving one person towards the tank or towards the bunker, whereas the Snailshell are moving two. So yeah, this looks like it's gonna be another bridge fight, and I feel like actually I'm gonna bring this up. I feel like especially in the competitive matches, the bridge completely useless. I would, if I would be making a tactic for this map, avoid the bridge. The bridge,
yeah.
The bridge is not a good tactical point. The flag, I don't believe the flag spawns there as well, and you can only get shot from the sides. You can get flanked from behind or from under. Don't go on the bridge is my idea. I would either go under the bridge, maybe hold someone all the way on the other side of the bridge, camping the spawn, and having actually more people moving down to the bunker or even to the lower level. You can already see Snailshell getting kills on the Separatists because they're getting flanked on the bridge. This is exactly what I meant. You can only get flanked here, and as I say that, the Snailshell are also moving down under the bridge. So yeah, Blackwing Squad are getting flanked from everyone on the bridge, at least. So this is exactly what I meant.
The likelihood of people going to the different sides and not flanking is very little. I mean,
Well,
if
yeah,
you
but
get control of that bunker side.
yeah. Snail Shell getting another kill on Richard. Yeah, no, I feel like the bunker, the spawn, the spawns and the bunker are probably the most important parts. And when I'm talking bunker, I mean far side bunker, because maybe people get confused. I think I mean this bunker right here, but I mean the bunker on the other side of the map. Yeah, I feel like holding either the spawns or the bunker is probably the most important part of this map. The bridge, ignore the bridge, not useful. I would even earlier go under the bridge than go over it, because going over the bridge, you're in the open and you can get, you know, hold up so much. Now I would avoid it. So here we have the Blackwings or the Snail Shell actually lucky with their flag spawn again. This is getting a bit out of hand with the flag spawns. It doesn't matter though, because they're all dead on Blackwing squad. I'm hoping that Blackwing squad are getting a bit more lucky with the flag spawns, because they've been very unlucky with the flag spawns.
They've been very unlucky in general, to be honest.
Well, not that much. But I feel like most of their unluckiness comes from the flag spawns. Other than that, I mean, I feel like Scores has been a bit unlucky in terms of getting off guard, getting caught off guard with all his teammates dying or stuff like that. But other than that, I don't feel like they've been that unlucky in terms of gameplay. It's been more the flag.
Sniper duel here.
Yeah, and it seems like, are they watching the stream? It seems like Snail Shell are actually not pushing up on the bridge. It's almost like they're taking my advice. Maybe they're realizing the flags don't spawn on the bridge. Of course, the Republic are pushing on the bridge. Oh, actually, I'm talking about Blackwing squad is actually taking my advice. They're not pushing on the bridge, getting the teams mixed up here.
So, do you think it's Carlos and who?
Sorry?
Carlos and who sniping?
Oh, both teams have a sniper?
Oh no, it's just long range rifle. Excuse me.
Oh, it's definitely Carlos. If there's a sniper on Blackwing squad, it's definitely Carlos. If there's one on Snail Shell, it's probably Silas or maybe Dozdik. I would still, as I said last match as well, I would love to see a sniper duel, especially on this map. Is he? Fixer, yeah, Fixer could be a good sniper, but compared to Carlos, I mean, is anyone really compared to Carlos? I think we had this talk with Thorrider as well last match, that Vengeful is a very momentum sniper. Vengeful is very good in like medium to long range as well. He's good on all ranges, but he's more getting 3 kills in a row, and you know,
Vengeful has his odd moments.
Yeah, he has his very momentum special moments, which doesn't make him any less good. But Carlos, I feel like Carlos is consistently hitting shots. He's consistently, maybe not killing as much, but he's consistently a danger. And Carlos is consistently, whenever you pick a corner, he's right there. Whenever you have a shield up, he's always hitting your shields. You know, he's consistently hitting everything.
Sakura side getting the
oh yeah, I see a bridge flank here. This is exactly what I mean. Don't push up on the bridge. However, it seems like they're not listening, and does getting killed. I don't know how. I don't know how Dozdik didn't see that nade going towards him, but he did say he knew.
It seems that Blackwing squad are taking.
What is Snail Shell doing right here with I don't know who it is, this shielder, but what is he doing? I think he's trying to get to the flag, though I feel like that's too late now. Finally, Blackwing squad getting a bit of luck. Finally.
I think Ian messaged Marco, and that's what happened.
Yeah, Marco just quickly changed something in the server files. This is the file first server we're playing on, using as a match server. So let's see what the snail shell are conjuring up this this round. Oh, I see a sniper with snail shell. Ooh, this is gonna be very nice. This is what I've been waiting for. Yeah. This is what I'm gonna be spectating the entire time, guys. I'm sorry, but I have to watch this. Sniper duels are the best, especially on long range. They're so fucking intense. Nobody ever gets it. Except for the people that, you know, snipe. So I'm very curious who the sniper is, but you can already see, you can just see that this is already holding up Carlos, and I feel like this is probably one of the best ways to go, especially on this map when you're fighting Blackwing. You get a sniper in, doesn't even have to kill Carlos, but just keep him busy, keep him, give him a challenge, in terms of like a sniper duel, and you can keep him busy. He will not be targeting your guys on the field. Which can greatly help you in moving around. Fixer getting a kill on Cone. But you can already see just already Carlos is not being kept busy, and he's already taking pot shots. He's not killing anyone yet, but...
Oh, trouble on the right hand side.
At the bunker?
Yeah. Oh, respect gun. It was a 2v2 and then went to the 2v0 and real quick. I can't English today, sorry.
Sniper duels are the best. X. That's just objectively a fact. Sniper duels are the best.
And Dutch people like bikes.
I guess you could say that's true.
A lot of random comments in the chat.
We have more bikes in the Netherlands than people, so it's not weird. Fixer getting a kill on Silas. No, was Silas the shooter? I don't know. I believe he was. If so, then that's a great loss. Romania pushing up with a shield here versus a sniper. Oh no, a swap. Or not? What are they doing here? Seems like they're swapping out weapons here. Very interesting. Don't know who is getting the sniper now.
Ooh, this is interesting. The question is he gonna keep Carlos busy?
Well, this is actually not a very bad choice by Snail Shell swapping out the sniper, because when you're in a sniper duel with someone and suddenly you're in a sniper duel with someone completely else, then even though they might be just as good as the other, they always have just a slightly different playstyle, and that can really throw you off in a sniper duel. So it's not a bad decision. Ah, too bad.
That's a good question, Silas.
Yeah, what is the score? What is the score, our good assistant Ian? Blackwing Squad is thinking 6-3. Is that true? Yeah, it's true.
Our marvelous assistant there.
Yeah. Isn't it a side swap actually? Yeah. Very good observation by the players. They're all very awake. That's good to hear. That's good to see.
Indeed.
I was making sure. I mean, you do have the right tags for it, Ian.
And that's why he's called Badman, everyone.
Exactly. He's got the right tags for it. Oh, this is gonna be good. More sniper duels, everyone.
But a different approach from the Blackwings, Snail Shells.
Sorry?
They were going onto the bridge there.
I mean, they should do what they think is the best. But I personally would not go on the bridge. I mean, in an event, in an event, of course you can, but this is with the flag spawns and the whole concept of being flanked from basically everywhere is just not something I would appeal to.
Yeah. But like we said in the first commentary with me, we said that in an event you could lose one person and be fine. But if you lose one person here, it's a big difference.
You lose 20% of your manpower, which is very important. It's a calculation not a lot of people, I think, realize until you hear it. I think everyone knows, but when you hear it, that's more impact. 20% of your work, of your manpower, is lost if you lose one person in a round.
Push under the bridge here, if you look.
A push. The one time I look at the bunker and something exciting happens on the bridge.
Yeah, 2 pushes on the Republic side here.
Oh yeah, I can see what you mean with the flank. No kills yet though. Oh yeah, the snail shell are really going around here. Oh!
The sniper's moved to the left-hand side now.
The sniper is getting flanked. He doesn't see it yet. He doesn't even realize, even though... Ooh, Carlos
taking out
getting
Carlos.
shot at, not realizing it, I think. He didn't realize he was getting flanked.
Oh, here comes Dustig flanking.
Yeah, snail shell is moving in here, guys.
Richard taken down by a grenade.
This is what they train for. This is what snail shell train for. The 172nd in general train for. These momentum moments, setting up a flank, setting up a breach, and then performing it almost perfectly. Very, very good to see. Very beautiful to see. How they set up these tactics. They set up these breaches and they just execute them with perfection.
Do we have eyes on the other 2?
Yeah, I'm looking at the bunker right now, the far side bunker. Where Blackwing squad are probably hoping, waiting for the flag to spawn right below them, and they're
lucky them.
Well, they earned it. They earned the luck.
They have.
I mean, maybe not in this round, seeing as they're losing and not getting any kills. But I mean, yeah, with the unlucky flag spawns from last map, I feel like they've earned this. Ooh, grenade incoming. Lots of grenades incoming. Ooh, fighter grenades. Yeah, no, this is probably game over, even though they got the right flag spawn. That's unlucky. Too bad. It's not actually unlucky. It's just too bad.
Yeah. 0
kills from Blackwing squad during that round. 4 kills from Dustig. Definite man of the round there, pulling his team through. Reset being asked by Snail Shell, probably because of weapons or something. So, Steve.
Yes.
Looking at the players so far, I've not been really paying attention to any individual players. I don't know if you have. Who do you think is the man of the match so far?
So far, I couldn't really say. I mean, they've all played the part.
Yeah, I feel like it's indeed been pretty balanced. I do lean towards Romania with some of his very, very good. He got some very good grenades in, some very good flanks as well on the first map especially. I'm also leaning towards Respect. Respect is being consistently good, and especially also with that one very nice play where he killed 2 people, where he should have died. He pulled through, which was very, very nice to see.
Under the bridge again, yeah.
And I'm also leaning... Oh, there we go. Richard dying. I'm also leaning a bit towards Dustig. I quite like Dustig as well as a player.
He certainly had some good grenades in this game.
Also, I believe 2 of the Blackwing squad members have been killed on the bridge again. Is that true?
I believe so.
I don't think I didn't see it happening, but if it did, then I can only say that this was deserved for Blackwing. This was the second, if not third time this happened. They should have learned from that. And now Fixer getting overwhelmed. And basically the same scenario as last round is happening.
I am liking these flanks. Very good work by the Snail Shell.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, who's winning, Matthias? It's right now. I believe it's 7-3, 7-3 for the Snail Shell. So yeah, no. The Snail Shell actually, I don't think their flanks are that amazing. Their breaches are really good. but the flanks that they're doing under the bridge are not that amazing. I'm gonna be harsh here, but I feel like that's just bad play from Blackwing squad, because that's not the second, if not the third time that's happened to them, and they're not learning. So that's not necessarily good play from Snailshell, it's bad play from Blackwing in there.
Very well, very well.
In my opinion, of course. I breathe a lot, Matthias.
Ooh, the Republic are taking shield underneath this time.
Sorry, what?
They're taking a shield underneath the bridge now.
Oh, are they learning?
Somewhat. He's getting pinned down, and then
Well, they don't have any
on the bridge.
They don't have anyone on the bridge. That's good. I see. Yeah, there's the shielder in a duel.
Throwing a grenade.
Why is he not pushing up? This is where the shield has to push up. Push up, be a threat. The other people that don't have a chance now anymore, but at the start, the other people of his team had a chance of pushing up to the side and flanking the people that the shielder was keeping busy. He should have pushed there. Be a threat. He doesn't necessarily have to shoot or kill anyone, as long as he's being a threat. And this is what a lot of people, as I mentioned last time as well, this is what a lot of people don't do in Bear Force, which is quite disappointing. Shielders don't have to be people that kill other people. They can also be a threat, just going on a flank, distracting people. This is good play by whoever, by Romania, I believe the shielder is. That was good shooting. And this is that was good by Fixer as well. So they're pulling it back, Blackwing.
I did the same thing as you at the start and said Black Swing.
Yeah.
But they're definitely learning here and adapting.
Well, to be honest, I feel like Snailshell got a bit cocky here. But yeah, you're right. Blackwing is doing a good job at responding to that cockiness.
Yes,
so yeah, this is one of the Blackwing members taking a risk here, pushing up without a shield. Of course, there's only 2 people left from Separatists, but that doesn't have to say anything, because as we've seen last time, Carlos did a very good clutch. And also an ace on his own, killing all members of the enemy team on his own with a sniper. So it's not unspoken of that something like this could happen. Don't take the risk of pushing up like that, out in the open without a shield, even though you've basically already won the round.
Carlos with the sniper on Sirius.
Oh yeah. Was that a sniper fight as well?
I'm not too sure. But,
where is Silas? Oh, he's all the way down there. Ooh, yeah, no.
The scores are currently 9-3. Map score. Map swap.
Is it map swap?
Yep.
In that case, I'm gonna be right back and getting something to drink. It's gonna be like 1 minute probably.
Okay.
Microphone muted.
So we're gonna be going over to Death Star here. Eight four, all right. Eight four. So we're gonna be seeing Blackwing squad on the Separate side and Republic on Snailshell's. It looks like a swap's gonna happen on Snailshell's team here.
Microphone activated.
Alright, sorry about that. I got a very...
Welcome back.
Alright. Thank you.
Theodore's coming on now.
Sorry, what?
Theodore's switching on now.
Oh. Theodore is switching for whom?
I'm not too sure.
Who am I missing? From Snailshell. Cone. He switched for cone.
Yep. Score
What
is 8-4.
noise? Oh, the score is 8-4. There you go, guys. The final map. So let's see. Snail Shell moving in, putting everything on the prison side. Oh, Blackwing Squad saying it's 7-5, not 8-4. In the end, of course, Yanitori decides what it is actually. Don't let them doubt yourself. If you What noise was definitely me, Bok? Oh, score is dying very fast here. And yeah, the admin right here. Yeah. No, I'm also confident about it, Ian. Also, of course, if you say it is 8-4, then it is 8-4. It's very sad for the Blackwing Squad, but they don't have anything to say about that, because if they would, then we would have endless discussions instead of fights. So good decision here by Ian.
From your channel.
Funky leaving here. And Snail Shell flanking around.
I feel like this map's gonna get a lot of publicity in terms of this game. This tournament, sorry.
Yeah, this is probably one of the best maps for this. So so far it's going pretty equal. The Snail Shell have control over the vents, but that doesn't say anything. The flag can spawn.
Hidden thermal pack outside of the vent.
Oh, you did? Oh, nice.
Totally hidden.
So the Republic right here, which is the Snail Shell. Two shielder duel. I believe that's probably Silas versus Romania. Romania proven to be a very good shielder, actually. Before this tournament, I've really only seen him play as a jet. So I wasn't sure how he would do as a normal trooper. But with his shield, he's doing very good so far in the tournament. So props to him.
Fun and in control, but
yes.
there's only one here.
There's only one in the control room. Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that, Ian. So now the Republic Snail Shell are just taking advantage of this and just capping the flag. This is where Blackwing Squad really have to rush towards the control room, which I don't think they're really doing. No, there's nobody really moving towards there. To be honest, the Snail Shell have the vents and basically all entrances to control room pretty tight.
A good point by Green Gamer. I feel the same. It's a good job that Jets weren't allowed, otherwise BS would be winning right now.
Sure, maybe, but we can't know, and
it's a lot of what ifs.
It's it's a lot of what ifs, and Jets are not allowed, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, the Republic here, capping the flag.
That would be 9-4 now, Ian.
Taking a drink. It's GG.
That's GG.
That was wow. Very fast match. This one took less than an hour, I think. Can we get a confirmation? Can we get a confirmation? Is this GG from Ian? Can we get another?
On the past like 4 matches, we've always done to 9.
Yeah, no, it's you're completely right, but apparently it's not GG.
Reset and live, I suggest.
Bit of discussion going on here, guys. Please be patient. I think Ian, it has to do with the amount of rounds you're able to win. So maybe if Snail Shell would win all rounds coming now, or if Blackwing Squad would win all rounds coming, if they could still pull through, maybe that's why. I'm not
Because
sure.
there's 18 rounds, you can, or if you win 10, you've won.
Yeah,
So,
no, I think they're right. I think it is first to 10.
Yeah.
Because Blackwing Squad, if they would win all coming rounds, they could still get to 9 to 9. I think they're right here, Ian.
And then that would be sudden death guard.
Yeah,
And
then it
cold
would go
line,
to sudden
that's my
death.
excuse.
Can we get confirmation though? Is what's happening now? Is it live?
Yeah. This was live, I suppose, yeah. Let me just check.
I mean, there was a bit of
I did just suggest.
maybe do a reset to be sure, because maybe players were not ready. They were caught off guard.
Scorers with the straight up no.
Yeah, Blackwing Squad not wanting a reset, of course. Maybe you shouldn't have asked for a reset if they wanted a reset. Maybe you should have just either done or not done it. Yeah, okay. Alright. If the team captains are both... It's actually quite nice of the Snail Shell to accept that as live, because they were losing. They could have said they wanted a reset, and they could have gotten it as well, but good sportsmanship by Snail Shell there. So now, yeah, it is now 9 to 5, I believe.
9 to 5.
9-6 or 9?
It's 9 to 5.
9 to 5. All right. Bit of a mix-up going on here, guys. However, this does actually mean that Blackwing Squad has to win every round from now on. They have to win every round if they want to have any chance at winning. Because if they lose one round, then it's GG.
Yeah.
And this is not a good start for that.
They're gonna have to play at the best.
Yeah, Ian, can we get a confirmation of the score? Because people are... Oh, it is 9-6. All right. Oh, Dusty killing himself. Yeah, no. It's going to be very close. It's hard to say who's going to win this. I'm getting the feeling that Blackwing Squad is only now waking up.
Ooh.
Because they're showing plays right here that they've not showed in the entire match. Seems like they're just waking up now. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame that they're only now showing what I expected from them at the start of the match. Oh, I got locked. Can I get unlocked?
We're in the vents right now, so.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Ian. He's not such a bad admin. So yeah, Sirius versus Romania and Fixer. One of them is a shield in Romania, or Sirius only has a gun, a normal rifle. Again, oof. So Blackwing Squad actually, this is yeah, no, this is a bit of a chaotic
Side swap here.
first with the whole is this live or not, or is this GG or not, and then Blackwing Squad just starting to get awake, starting to pull
It's
through.
like the adrenaline's starting to come through.
No, it has to be 9-6, Ian. It has to be 9-6.
Nope.
Because there's 3 rounds to be played. And at the end of these 3 rounds, it has to be... Blackwing has to win every round here. And then it's 9 to 9. Because 18 rounds are being played in an entire match. And it can't be 9-7. Because then already 16 rounds would have already been played. And then now it would have only been 2 rounds more. Even though it's 3 rounds more. It has to be 9 to 6. It's basic maths, guys. Come on. So you should probably let them know in the game, Ian, that it's 9 to 6.
Oh, this is new. So it seems like Blackwing
Oh, yeah.
squad's going all control room
Blackwing,
here.
yeah, they're all going control room. They're probably expecting the flag to spawn here. So let's see how the snail shell are responding to this.
They've certainly got fenced there.
See, this is actually, I actually don't recommend going full on what Blackwing Squad are doing right here. I actually don't recommend doing that, because if you go to control room, you basically lock yourself down. The only thing you can do is move back, because pushing out of control room is very hard, especially in a situation it has to be in. There's a total of 18 rounds to be played, and 3 rounds have to be played right now. If Blackwing would win all of these, then it would be 9 to 10. Then 19 rounds have been played. That's not possible. So it has to be. But yeah, pushing out of the control room is very difficult, especially with these low amounts of players, and you can't get to the vents very easily. So the only thing you can do if you control the control room is go back to your spawn, having to move all the way around. So Snail Shell really have control over almost the entire map here. They have a 66% chance of winning this if the flag spawns anywhere but the control room.
It seems like they're really banking on that control room. The back is exposed, but it seems like none of the separatists are going that way.
They don't have to. They're slowly picking off and flanking Blackwing, and they have
damage that they need to.
They have a bigger chance of getting the flag, but the Blackwing squad, their faith has been paid off. They've gotten the flag, forcing a push here. However, one of the people from Blackwing is all the way in the back. He was moving towards the spawn.
Shields just jumped in.
Yeah.
Grenade. Ooh, what happened to the grenade?
So yeah, it seems like this is GG for Blackwing squad.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, what I think was a good game.
So yeah, no, if it was either 9-7 or 9-6, I think we can find out, you know, in the stream. You know, if we look at the recording, we can always find out which one it was. I'm convinced it was 9-6 and not 9-7 at that time. Very good game. It ended with a twist. Did not expect it to end like that. With a very nice comeback from Blackwing. I'm very impressed with that comeback. Though overall, not strong enough to bring it home. And I feel like Snail Shell again proving that, you know, they're really good. They're really in this for the win. I'm gonna pull you back to the main screen, guys, and I'm gonna try if I can arrange an interview here.
I've messaged both of them already.
Ah, thank you. So let's see if we can get an interview going with both of them. So yeah, no, very nice match. I really liked it. It was very faster than I expected, and it only took 1 hour. Usually these matches take 90 minutes. This one only took 1 hour, which is strange because matches like these usually take, like, especially because it's Blackwing versus Snail Shell, two very even teams, I feel like, and for it to end so fast and so, in the end, like, pretty one-sided actually. It felt pretty one-sided. It felt pretty Snail Shell sided. It might not be like that in the score, but the match felt more to Snail Shell. It felt more like Snail Shell controlled the match, and Blackwing was really just waking up until the last comeback.
It seems like they're all in the meeting room right now.
Alright, let's move down then. Let's go for the...
Channel switched.
Yeah, no
User
problem.
joined your channel.
Hello, guys.
Sorry, I was just getting the score through. Basically, my level 4 maths GCSE did not serve me well. Final score was 10-7 though.
Yeah. But at the time when we were talking, it was 9-6, right?
End of Side 1 and Death Star, it was 9-6, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the only possible. All right. Anyway, interviews. So let's start with Romania. Romania, how did you think the match went?
It was very challenging, man. It was fun.
Your
It was
channel
lots of fun.
edited.
I felt like you guys were, especially at the start, I felt like you guys were waking up for the entire match.
Yeah, no, it's just Cantina. It's not our map.
Well, even on Alderaan, I felt like you guys had some very good plays, especially some individual very good plays, but I really felt like you guys were living up to my expectation, at least, in Death Star. You guys really pulled through on Death Star with the last comeback.
Yeah, I know. I know we were just time, I guess. Just the Cantina and wasn't our best map, and we were a bit annoyed that we lost so many rounds. And I think that's why we lost so many rounds on the second map too.
Well, to be fair, looking at Cantina, I don't think it's as much not your map and more Snail Shell's map. Snail Shell, as I said, as I've said as in the stream as well, Snail Shell or 172nd train regularly on Cantina. They know that map like no other. So, you know, it's not weird that they do very well on that map. But yeah, also on Alderaan, yeah, not as well as expected, but I have to say, some very good individual skill. And how do you think you did with the shield? How is it to not play as a jetpack?
I mean, you have lost less survivability because you can't just jump away. And you can't just jump like behind them and shoot them back. But I know it's fun playing infantry from time.
Yeah, I think you're doing very good with the shield.
Yeah,
I was not sure what to expect because I always see you play as a jet and never as a shield. So yeah, is there anything you would have changed in your tactics or your communication?
Yeah, probably for Cantina maybe a bit like instead of like spreading out so much, try to push one side a bit more.
Yeah.
But for the rest, I think we did alright. It was a close match-ish.
Anything you would add?
Well, I think everyone on my team did pretty good. Everyone except really Carlos and Fixer. They called out.
Yeah.
They called out. They did good.
Carlos was a sniper, of course,
User
consistently
Yeah,
very
of
good.
course.
From your channel.
We couldn't really utilize them much because yeah, the first map and the Death Star close
Yeah.
maps.
Yeah, that's true. All right, thank you very much, Romania. Who just left?
I think that was Steve.
Ah, okay. So, yeah, Silas,
Hi.
you won. How does it feel?
Yeah, it feels good. Yeah, kind of echoing what Romania said. It's kind of, you know, once Cantina happened, kind of felt like it was our game to lose at that point. You know, when you go 5-1 up.
Yeah.
But I mean, in Death Star, I was, you know, definitely something to worry about there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, it's the same in the first lap. I always kind of think Death Star should have gone better. But
I have to say though, I have a question because I've been analyzing the way you guys set up like these breaches and these tactics. Like specifically on Alderaan, there was this moment where you guys kind of like set up the Republic spawn, that fortress. You kind of like moved around it, and just in the span of 5 seconds, you killed 3 guys as a team. Do you plan that? Is that actually thought out, or
no? Absolutely not. I feel like my team has just a great kind of sense for things like that.
Oh yeah,
I think
really
back
well
in-
played in on each other.
Well, yeah, it just kind of naturally happens, I guess. It has nothing to do with me. If that's what you're asking. Or you know, we not a lot of talking. If that's what you're talking about, I mean, I kind of
Really?
say, yeah. If
Ah.
well, if you're talking about kind of times where we somehow group together and push, well, not like necessarily push, but kind of get those kills together.
Yeah.
I think it's not kind of blind luck, but it's kind of some kind of, I don't know. We play together a
Cohesion.
lot.
It's
Yeah.
yeah.
Kind of natural cohesion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because a lot of the people in Snail Shell, I think everyone is in the 172nd. Do you think that matters as well?
Oh, I think that's a huge point.
User
yeah.
left your
Because
channel.
of course 172nd is pretty big. You guys have multiple squads. Like the people in your in the competitive team, do you also like talk? Like, do you talk to each other in 172nd? Do you know each other that well, or?
Yeah, we do know each other. We do know each other quite well. We're not always in different squads depending on how many people
Oh yeah,
we
yeah,
have.
yeah.
But it's not we're not just from the same squad. If that's
Yeah.
what you're asking. No, we're not always playing off each other and things like that.
And Blackwing, what do you think? How were they to play against? Because they were, I think, up until now probably your best match.
Yeah, well, the second match, so.
Yeah, you guys were pretty. I felt like specifically statistically very evenly matched on paper. And how do you think that reflected on the match? Do you think you did better, or do you think you think did the match go as you expected, or?
Well,
Y-
yeah.
Oh, are you asking Romania? Sorry.
Both, but let's go for Silas first.
Yeah, it's hardcore.
Sorry. I feel like playing against the Blackwing, we knew it'd be a tough match. We knew we wouldn't have Matthias and Flint. And what I said to the guys before we played, whether or not it made an impact, was, you know, I don't doubt that this will be a hard match, but I don't doubt that you guys are talented as well. And everyone, you know, quite rightfully, puts Matthias and Flint on a really high skill level, because that's
Yeah.
what they are.
Yeah.
But they are not the only people in this team, and today was the time to prove that.
Very
I think
true. Yeah,
everyone
no,
did very well.
I've been becoming a bit of a fan of Respect, especially
Oh, me
that one moment on Cantina where he should have died. He got
Yeah.
flanked by a shielder, by Romania, I believe it was, and another person, and he was all out in the open, and just with pure good shooting, he just survived that. That was a very good moment. I really liked Respect in that match. But let's go to Romania. How do you think this match was? How did you prepare to fight the Snail Shell?
Well, we actually did some, like, we actually checked out the map for once, like, all the maps that we could have played. But for the rest, we didn't do much preparation except
Yeah.
for a little bit of warming up. But yeah, I think they were just more organized than us, and they also have really good players, like Respect, like, you know, with the shield when we
Yeah.
flanked him,
Yeah,
like, he just one-shot headshot me and then killed
Yeah.
the guy next to me.
that was
That
very
was
good
like,
shooting.
holy shit.
Yeah. Did it go as you expected though? Like the match? Did you hope for more, or?
Well, I knew it was also gonna be a hard map, even without Flint or Matthias. It was gonna be a hard match either way.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
think I'm happy with the result.
Yeah. It was. I felt like though.
It could have been completely different on a different day and with different maps.
Looking at the end result though, like the end result was pretty close. It was not that far off. The match was only 1 hour, and to be honest, I felt like up until like the last few rounds where Blackwing squad really pulled back, I really felt like the match, the entire match was kind of controlled by Chenille Shell. How do you guys felt like that in the match? Was it like that in the match as well, or?
Well, yeah, we were really unlucky with the flags on the
That
first
was
map.
yeah, that's very true.
Like,
yeah,
something
three
I'd like to
times in a
say.
row.
I mentioned that as well.
The flag spawn on their side.
Yeah.
It's like, alright, we have to push out, but they already have it covered.
Yeah, I can understand how that's a demotivator. Yeah,
So that was like, I think we lost 3 times in a row in there.
yeah,
Yeah, on that one side of Cantina spawned, basically at our spawn 3 times in a row. I think that's a huge point to bring up. You know, it could be a completely different match otherwise.
yeah. No, I really feel like maybe, you know, on another team, another day, maybe this match could have been completely different. That's what I like about these two teams, about your teams, is that you guys have so many variety of a lot of just really good players. That all know each other. Like I know, like a lot of the people in Blackwing squad know each other very well from even outside of events, and Bear Force know each other very well. So I was really happy to see these teams play against each other, because it's both teams of players that know each other very well and have a good cohesion. Silas, going back to you, how do you? How do you think that the rest of the tournament is going to go? Do you think it's going to get harder? Do you think it's going to stay the same around? Because I don't know what your next match is going to be.
Well, our next match will either be RA 72nd or Outcasts,
Oh yeah.
and the outcome of that match will definitely provide a difficult opponent. Whatever happens. I mean, it's not like at this point it's not an easy ride at all, and it hasn't been at all for us.
Yeah.
So far. But we're willing to just take every game as it comes. Really, it's just a grind,
Yeah.
and just keep playing our best. You know, think about what maps we like, think
Well-
about performances so far?
You've been moving towards becoming my favorite to win the tournament. So do you think you can? Do you think that's
Well,
Are you
I'll
confident?
Just say what I said before. I'll say that we could definitely reach the final. I feel confident that we can do that. Who that will be against, I'm not sure yet. I mean, we still haven't seen 2 teams in this tournament yet,
true? Yeah.
and they'll be playing soon, hopefully. But yeah, hopefully get to the final, and we'll see what happens there.
Is Steve here as well?
Yep.
Do you have any more questions for either of them?
Well, I don't have a question. I just want to say that both of you played well, but I want to ask you both to compliment each other's team on something.
What? I didn't
So,
hear that last part.
I want you both to compliment the other team on something they did. Keep it positive, you know.
Okay. Well, I think Sar's team, they work together really good. Like, they always pushing up together, covering each other. And they're all good players.
Yeah, I'd say the same about your guys, Romania. Each player has a really good individual skill and has a chance to really show that. You yourself, you know what your team is good at. You know how to kind of get the best out of them. You know who your players are who can make the plays, and I think that's a really good thing to know about and to work with. You know.
All right. So thank you guys so much for this match. But before we're gonna end it all and let you guys go, there's one more thing, of course, that we have to settle, and that's of course player of the match. Personally, I think it's a very tough choice. I think a lot of people in this match did very good. Though I think my favorite is gonna be Romania, especially because of the fact I very surprised to see how you play as a normal trooper. I was not sure how you would be as a normal trooper, and I think you pleasantly surprised me. With especially your grenade skills are very good. You did some very good pushes alone, and yeah, no, that's making me choose you, Romania, as the player of the match. So let's go to Steve. Who's your player of the match?
Well, personally, after seeing today's performance, I'm gonna have to go with Fixer. I've seen a lot of good plays from him today.
Fixer, interesting choice. I've
Fixer.
not seen too much of him, but to be honest, I've not been paying too much attention to individual skill because a lot of things are happening at the same time. All right, Fixer then. Romania, do you have a favorite?
Respect, mate.
Yeah.
Like, it's just that double elimination.
Yeah, that's
when
true.
When we flanked them,
That was
it,
crazy. I
If-
remember
it blew
that.
my mind.
If we would do play of the matches or play of the games, then that would definitely be
it,
there.
That would be
Yeah,
it.
that
Like,
would.
I did not see it coming.
Yeah, no, me neither. If you would look back on the stream as well, I went crazy when I saw that. That was very, very good. Silas, do you have a favorite?
I would echo what Romania said about respect, but I would give my player of the game to Dozdik, actually.
Yeah.
Because he
I
had,
was-
he had several moments where I think he got 2 4Ks.
Yeah.
And also in game he's very helpful. He's not scared to suggest things, ways of improving how we play.
Oh.
He's a good person for me in terms of shot calling. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
As I
that's
said
why I
also
give him-
before the match, I'm a big fan of Dos. As a person and as a player, Dos is a very, very good person and a player. Saying it again. So I was also doubting. There were a lot of good players to choose from. I chose Romania, but Dos was also on my mind. So yeah. Anything anyone would like to add before we end the stream? Probably go for a break. Maybe do the next match as well. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream it.
They'll
I'm
probably
feeling
start
pretty
soon,
hyped
though.
right now. They're probably starting soon, but we can do like a 5-minute intermission.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know
So
I'll be watching.
anything you guys want to add? Change?
No, just saying, well played, really good game. I think we got lucky. Not gonna lie, on that first map.
All right, really?
I think that's gonna be one of the best matches throughout the tournament.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
It was definitely a good map.
Bit
A
of
good match,
confusion. Oh, wait, that's one last question. Sorry, one last question for both of you as well. That confusion at the end with was it 9-6 or was it 9-7? Did that in any way like confuse you guys? Did it change your game? Like,
I was confused because that was the first round on that side.
Yeah. Yeah,
Was-
exactly.
it
That was,
was,
that was
wasn't
my confusion as well. Yeah. So it had to be
So-
9-6. In my
Yeah,
from what I thought. But did it
Yeah, that's what I
change?
thought.
Like, were you distracted by it at all?
I mean, what I was doing, I was just holding a corner and barely peeking, so I was
Oh,
able
yeah.
to type, but it didn't affect
Yeah.
me.
All right.
Yeah,
Romania, your team?
yeah, we were thinking like, yeah, they might be confused. Let's just push them hard on one side and see
Yeah.
how it goes.
Well,
And I think that's why we won that round so easy.
especially also because the first map with a lot of unlucky spawns from the flag.
Yeah.
And looking at chat from especially from the scorers, didn't seem very happy with how things were. Did it
Yeah.
affect your teamwork?
We were really annoyed by the flag spawns, yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
And Carlos, I think he sometimes managed to hit the enemy, but it just didn't kill him even though it was a headshot. But I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
For the rest, I think it was a really good match.
All right.
really good match.
I'm gonna end this match and put in an intermission here. Thank you guys so much. Another thank
Thank
you
you.
to Silas for organizing this whole thing, and Ian if he's
Thank
still in here. Thank you for happening. Thank you guys.
Starting
You guys are great.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you. I will see you then.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up the
to
intermission.
save it.
Bye. Yeah,
Alright, so welcome back everyone. We are gonna start with the next match. I did say I was not gonna stream this match, but I'm here now, and you know, we were talking so long with after the last match that this match is already set up. I'm still in the server, so yeah, why not? Looking at this, we're gonna pull you up the big screen. Looking at this, the Salty Dudes versus the Kakaway. I'm gonna try and pronounce it right this time. Kakaway.
Kakehute.
No, Kakaway Brotherhood, the Kakaway Brotherhood. So yeah, interesting match. Both are in the losers bracket, and looking at the lineups, Ben J Minotaur was a big favorite the last match. Very skilled player. New guy, have not seen him. I guess he's a new guy. Cardboard Box, of course, everyone knows Cardboard Box. There's not really much to say about him. Sunguard was my favorite the last match. I'm a big fan of, and Rashid was there very shortly. I think don't think he was there the entire match last time, but a good player as well. Yeah, any of you guys have anything to say about specifically the Kakaway's Brotherhood lineup?
I think you summed it up pretty well there. Yeah, I think ones to watch are definitely Minotaur and Sunguard. I think Cardboard will be shielding. That's what he's been doing.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah,
far.
he did that last time as well. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Kakaway. Oh, by the way, guys, quick announcement: the Steve and Silas are now both co-commentators because why not? Yeah. Steve, do you have anything specific to say about the Kakaway?
Kakaway, no, not really. I mean, I look forward to watching them play. I have played against them once, but...
Oh yeah. Yeah, as a training match, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, looking at the Salty Dudes lineup then, Cleric, of course, Cleric is here. Just overall, pretty nice player. Megu did surprisingly well last time as a normal trooper. So he's here again. Lynand first. I believe this is the first time we're seeing Lynand play. Or was he here last time as well? I don't remember.
He
was,
first time.
yeah.
He was? Alright. So I'm personally, of course, a big fan of Lynand as a player. Lynand is a very good player. That's really all we have to say. Maxane, he's here today as well. He was here last time as well. I don't believe he was here for the entire match. But great potential. I marked him as a player of interest, as in look out for him. He might surprise you. Sadly, I'm not having all the stat stuff. I don't have it ready today. So we'll definitely have it ready next week. And as the last person, I believe that's Donuts. Yeah, with his weird names. Donuts, as usual, good player. You don't really hear him a lot, but he's a good player. What do you guys think about the Salty Dudes lineup?
I think it's interesting that we don't have Sully.
Oh yeah. Good
It's interesting to have Donuts without Sully because they're brothers after all.
Are they?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, I did not know that. You learn something new
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
I feel like Megu's gonna play as well as he did the first time and maybe surprise us again.
Alright. So, match is starting. First round on Death Star. This was a pick from the Salty Dudes, the Cleric. So, yeah. I'm very interested to see what they've planned for this. I'm liking this. Did not see this the last match, but the Salty Dudes are using a commando. We did not see that the last map, and I don't know why not, because it's allowed. It's a specialist. It's a sniper. So we're seeing a commando here, which is gonna play out very well. I'm gonna like this.
What's interesting is he's brought a sword.
He brought a sword, really?
Yeah.
That's probably Lynand then or something, or Cleric. They usually bring swords. So yeah, we've got the Republic, the Salty Dudes moving in on the control room. As I said last match as well, control room is not really a great place to push with a lot of people, because you can really block yourself if you actually get it. There's only 33% chance of the flag spawning there.
Donuts, the commando being taken down by Sunguard.
Yeah, Sunguard, of course, Sunguard. It's my favorite. He's the god of the sun. Sorry, pun intended.
Mark,
Yeah?
you forgot to rename the stream.
No, I don't. I will rename it after this. Or when the map swaps or something.
It looks like the Salty Dudes have taken control room and they're trying to push out. TCB doing a good job at holding the top of the vent entrance.
Yeah.
They're all kind of grouped up there. I don't know where the fourth member of Salty Dudes is at the moment. He went into prison on their left
Is this the
side,
commando we're
and-
talking about?
No, the commando died. It's the other person that went
The commando
to prison.
died already?
It's the
Oh.
shield. Yeah, the commando
I
died.
did
It was
say-
Donuts.
That's not a very good use of the specialist there. Also, coming back on what you just said, the Republic pushing out, the Salty Dudes pushing out of control room. I believe the Kakaway did not take advantage enough of this opportunity, because you can really confine the people in control room. Snail Shell did it as well last match against the Blackwing squad. You've got control over the entire map except control room if you just keep everyone contained in control room, which is really easy. And you only have a 33% chance of the flag spawning in control room. So yeah, I would say that they did not take advantage. Here, you see it right here. The Salty Dudes now have to push up into vents because they didn't have access to it very easily. So now the KKW have a vantage point, taking advantage of it as well.
And they have a flank as well. They're fighting for control room.
Oh, are they?
There's a flank coming from the Salty Dudes spawn.
Oh, very good push by
Megu's with
Megu.
the shield, I believe.
Yeah, he did. He was the shielder last time as well. Benji Minotaur getting in a kill on Cleric. And here, right here, Sungard and Minotaur, my favorite people on the Kakawite Brotherhood. 2 versus 2, Maxane and Megu versus Benji and Minotaur versus Sungard. So we've got, I don't know who this is. One of the Kakaways is now behind them, moving from control room to vents. He's gonna have to be fast and watch out for Megu with the shield.
Yep, Salty Dudes are capping.
I quite like the switch that they had. A good push by Salty Dudes and a switch on the capturing the flag. Very good. So it's pretty close right now. I think the flag is soon going to be captured.
They've both got to push here if they're going to have a chance. Oh, there we go. Here we go.
Oh,
They need to push the
Maxane has to keep this. Oh, he's no.
Do they know where he is? Do they know
He's
where
so
he
close. Maxane has to just keep standing there.
They don't know where
Oh,
he is.
he can still do this. He just has to stay there at
He
the
has
flag. He
not
can
much
cap. He
time.
can cap. It's almost capped. Oh, this is very close. Can he clutch this? Yes, he's taking it
Yes,
home. Maxane taking it home against the Kakaway. Very nice, very nice. For a moment there, I thought he was gonna move away. I thought he was gonna move away from the flag. That would have been a horrible decision, but he did not, and he clutched it. So very nice play from Maxane there. 13 points.
Nice 2v1. Nice 2v1.
13 points with 2 kills. Probably with a medic pack, I assume. Team play, everyone. Team play.
And we have the shield going for...
Sorry, I'm also reading
shield
chat a
going
little
into
bit.
control room this time. Yeah, Megu's going into the control room this time with the shield. I believe.
And again,
I
the
think he did that
Kakaways are
before.
not taking advantage of this moment, confining them in the control room. They're not doing it.
Yeah, they're letting
It's
them
so
push
easy to contain them in control room. Schnillshell, Silas did it last match. Don't think they paid attention, I guess.
in. I guess not. And they're even letting Salty Dudes push up. Only one
Yeah.
person on the corner. They can
Oh,
push
I'm
another
locked.
person there.
I'm locked. I'm locked. No.
Oh no!
Mega getting
And Megu
kills.
again, double kill.
Unlock me, please.
They just let him walk up.
Is Ian
there.
here?
I mean, he has
Ian.
the shield, but still.
Batman
Now,
Ian.
Kakao-
I'm gonna
Kakaway
unlock
up in
myself.
the
This
middle
is
of
there we
vents.
go. Thank you, Ian.
Megu getting kills. Look
Yeah.
at him go.
He's going for the ace.
Can Meko get an ace? Yeah. Oh no, they're not letting him. Oh, Maxine is not letting him get an ace.
Ooh.
Benji Minotaur, just the I believe the Kakaways just got completely overwhelmed there. Completely caught off guard by the Salty Dudes.
Yeah, nice change of pace. They basically did the same thing, but they did it faster after realizing what the Kakaway are doing. Let's see if the Kakaway actually adjust.
What a I love that name, and I hate it as well. What a weird name. The Kakaway is a Kakahute, Kakaway. What are you? Kakawet. What, I don't know. Somebody's saying it in the chat as well. My 46 pronunciations of Kakawait. For any French here, yeah, my pronunciation is terrible. I know. I'm sorry. So we've got Salty Dudes pushing in here on the control room again. I mean, I said. I already said it as, before this. You know, the TCB could really take advantage of this if they just lock them down. But they're just not doing a very good job at this. See, this is not a very good play by TCB. That shield right there was just useless. He was just losing shield health and not accomplishing anything. He just held them up for another 5 seconds. And that's just it has no advantage.
Salty Dudes also have that player in vents ready to strike. He could strike now, but he doesn't. He seems to be waiting for his teammates to push.
Really? Is anyone is? Oh yeah, I see him. Sun Guard.
Again, Commando by himself, 2v1. Unfortunate.
Yeah, feel like the Salty Dudes, I'm being harsh here, the Salty Dudes are not taking advantage of their specialists. Commando is a very good specialist and should be used more effectively. Jesus.
Megu with the spray.
My god, Megu.
Megu
That's
is a
his
machine.
second 3 kills in a round. Third time he's got 3 kills in a round.
Megu already with 6 kills, 9 kills. My god. Usually plays Jedi in events and in pub play. This is actually really the only time I've played him. I've seen him play as a normal trooper in this tournament. But he's really shown that he can play trooper as well. I believe this is Sun Guard getting flanked right here from all sides. Ooh, Benji
taken down by Ben.
Yeah, Minotaur getting a good kill. I think Megu probably got a bit cocky there. Max St. Cleric moving it home, bringing it home.
Oh, don't say those words. You've got 2 Englishmen in your channel. Don't say bring it home. Oh, 3 Englishmen.
Is that too soon?
Too soon, man. Always too soon. Oh, really, Steve? I didn't realise you were Irish.
I'm
Oh,
not.
lol.
He's taken.
I just believe anything Ian said.
Yeah.
You shouldn't.
You should not trust Ian.
I agree, I shouldn't.
It's in the name. What? Ian, not every English person is Irish. You should know. You're English yourself.
So that's a 3-0. It's a really good start from Salty Dudes. Is this live now? Yes, it is. I think it is. We're seeing something interesting from Kakaway now. They're doing 5-man push into prison. This is what Snail Shell did the first 2 rounds in Death Star.
I'm trying throw in a bit of more of a cinematic camera. This round.
Salty Dudes are trying to challenge Control Room, but of course no one's there. And there's only 1 person in vents right now. No, 2 people in vents from the Kakaway. So they have a foothold to begin with.
Where are the Kakaway?
There's 2 on the right, on their right side of prison.
How do you pronounce it, Ian?
I don't know.
Tell
I'm
me.
just gonna copy
It
Mark.
says Kakahute.
Kakaway.
Kakawet.
Kakawet.
Oh, they're gonna get pushed from 2
Alright,
sides.
Kakawet. I'm gonna say it in a very
Kakawet.
Dutch way.
Kakawet.
Kakawet. Kakawet. Kaka. I'm just gonna call them the TCB, honestly.
Flank upon flank going on right now.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
So the Salty Dudes have got another flank coming in.
And some friendly fire there as well. Minotaur getting a good nade in there. And we're seeing probably Donuts as the heavy gunner here. He was the heavy gunner in the training match as well. And I believe the last match as well. Of course, that gun is very loud.
Yeah.
So yeah, the TCB here, not in a very good position. They should either move and secure the prison in case the flag spawns there, or try and push the vents. But what they're doing right now is not very useful. 15 more seconds about until the flag spawns. And I'm already out of my drink.
What's your drink of choice at the moment?
My drink of choice? I'm drinking multivitamin. Peach multivitamin. No, it's not that healthy, but it's very nice. There's too much sugar in there.
Now it seems to be the best flag spawn for the cacahuete.
Cacahuete, for the cacahuete.
Okay, I'll say.
I'm just gonna say this in a very Dutch way. Cacahuete.
I'm
The
gonna call it
cacahuete.
TCB.
I'm just gonna.
They're gonna have to move before they get pincered. And they seem to be giving up the flag.
Oh, that's a very good analogy, Ian. And that is indeed very true.
Substitutes picked up their the enemy shield. So double shield push hard to deal with. Ooh, that
You're
doesn't
out. You're outnumbered, and then you also team kill. Oof. I believe the TCB need to work. Oh, they're losing a member. The TCB need to work on their flanking, because they get flanked very easily, very fast. I'm not sure what happened with the new guy. Internet. So the TCB is now down a man, and they're also losing. Bit of silence here.
Yep.
Trying to
We have
suggest
prob-
very hard that they should
Yeah.
ask for a reset, but it seems like they're content playing a 4v5.
I mean, if the Snail Shell's first match against the Salty Dudes is anything to go by, they'll probably win this round now, 4v5. It looks like it's staying live because they have not called for a reset. Either that or they just have avoided chat for some reason.
Interesting indeed.
All the TCB now are kind of focused around the control room side. One's going to try and flank around spawn, one's holding the vent entrance, and one is holding the vent entrance in control room.
It's pretty silent
Striking to-
in the game. Yeah, no, go ahead, Silas.
I'm struggling to find the rest of the Solitudes players. I think there's two in vents. There's one holding... two in vents, one in the middle, one at the corner, and one kind of in prison. The flank from spawn's probably going to pushing around into prison now from the TCB.
It's 3v3. Linen, the Maxane, and Megu. Very strong 3 players.
Oh!
Sunguard, what
Walk
happened?
through the hole in the wall.
Oh, that's not a very good choice during a competitive match, trying that out. Oh, and I'm locked. Ian, unlock me. There we go, thank you. Such a good min, isn't he?
That's a shame because that was the only thing really happening at the time, that flank. And could have actually rewarded them.
So there's not really a lot of going on here. It's a pretty silent round here.
Yeah, the stalemate was happening, and now, yeah. Shielder by himself on the TCB. I would try and push this corner together.
No, he can win this. Oh.
See, now it's just coming back because his friend died.
So yeah, the flag is just being kept right now. Maybe we should get a confirmation from the Kakoot or Kakavet.
Megu taking down Rashid.
Maybe we should get a confirmation from them whether new guy is coming back, if they're gonna get an addition, or the score is I believe 5-0 respect. Oh, there we go.
No,
Barbarossa.
oh, he's being replaced with someone else. I think it's worth mentioning that the fact he was replaced by someone else means that new guy, I think he was the person that disconnected.
Yeah.
And internet problems. It means that he can't play for the rest of this match.
Feck. Sorry, I I locked myself again. I'm just gonna quickly unlock.
This is the last round on Death Star now. Barbarossa been thrown in there now. Let's see if he makes a difference.
The score was it 6-1? Was that what it's?
It's 5-0.
5-0. Yeah. No, it's people in chat. The score is 5-0 in favor of the Salty Dudes.
Contacting control room and contacting the prison vent entrance.
Oh, I'm getting some notifications in, guys. I'm very sorry. Why do these things always happen during a stream?
Probably because you stream. Someone knows.
I mean, the point of a stream mode is that, you know...
flank.
What flank?
Yep. The TCB were not prepared
Not
for that flank, but they
successful,
still
though.
killed him.
Where is this going?
It was
This is
Oh,
the
yeah,
vent
I see it.
side of prison.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
TCB now trying to push vents with the shield. They're working together this time, which is helpful. If they take that corner, they can actually do something with it with more than one person.
Oh, the two separatists and vents could probably help the two down there.
Ooh,
Oh, here we go. Donut's trying to use this.
Sunguard trying to get the kill. Oh, let's. Oh,
I believe that was Megu with the heavy gunner there getting a double.
Yeah.
kill.
Not a very nice sight to see.
Yeah, rather unfortunate.
Seeing a team like that being overrun. And
It just
respect. That's a very good suggestion. Respect. However, for the next match, the overall view with the scoreboard and everything is going to be hopefully ready. I'm going to work on it tonight, even. So yeah, I'm going to try and get that ready as fast as I can, so that there's more information shown during the matches.
What map is this again? Is it
Renvar research station.
Renva? Ooh.
I believe this is the TCB's choice.
Sorry, Yanitori, I'll stop doing stuff in that man. My apologies.
It
You're
just
the
looks
camera
like at the
mark,
moment
not
that
that.
Salty Dudes are kind of winning all the duels at the moment.
Yes, however, you should know. Oh, Salty Dudes making a lot of swaps. Megu out, Cleric out, Max out. That's 3. Sully is going to come
Sully
in.
coming in.
However, you should know that the Kakavets, they chose this map. They wanted to play this map, and I understand why. Because last time they played this map, I don't think they won this map, but they were very good on this map. So I feel like they could really do a lot of work on this map.
Yeah, they would have gone 3-3 on this map if it wasn't for the Carlos ace.
Oh yeah, the
It
Carlos
was an
ace.
clutch.
Yeah, the amazing clutch. So there's 3 players on the Republic's, the Salty Dudes side right now. I don't know. Sully came in. Megu is coming back in. So Maxane is swapped out and Cleric is swapped out. However, there's no substitute for either of them. Well, for either Cleric or Max, there's no substitute yet. Sully came in for one of the two. While this plays out, I'm gonna quickly.
I don't know who else is on their roster.
Not sure as well. I'm gonna quickly get another drink before the round starts.
Microphone muted.
I mean, we can wait, it's fine. Oh, sabotage! Finally!
Swash out.
First time
Yeah.
in the tournament. Another Jedi.
Yeah, I was about to
Who
say that.
two times the post how good a Jedi is on the Discord, if I remember.
Your internet, mate, is a bit. It's a bit.
Yeah.
Slow at the moment.
Sometimes it does have terrible spikes. It's yeah, it's not great. BT man, what the hell?
My dad works for them.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I use PT.
I'm sure it's totally his fault. You're doing this. This is a.
Oh yeah, it is.
I think
What
it's
they
a
do
it's a
is
play
not-
because you feel I'm muscling in on your commentary territory.
Yeah.
Microphone
What happens
activated.
is don't fix it entirely, so then you have to pay them to do more.
All right,
That doesn't surprise me.
I am back.
So it's Swatosh coming in.
Ah, Swatosh coming in. All right. Very interesting to swap out your team captain. However, Swatosh is the deputy team captain, so it's not that weird.
Yes,
So-
I remember them saying. I remember Donuts saying that they don't really have one person.
Yeah,
doing it.
that's
They
true,
kind of
yeah.
throw ideas around.
Yeah, which is actually very nice to have. If you can have that in a team, a lot of teams are reliant on one leader. But if you can actually have a squad that's just coherent with every player individually, you have a much stronger team in place, because then whenever, for example, your team captain can't be there, then you know they can still work together. They can still do stuff. Oh, fuck's sake! I locked myself. Daddy,
Well,
there we go.
There's more action going on with Mark and the spectator than there is at the moment.
A big burn here from Steve Miff.
TCB have got a good foothold here. The shield's pushed on the right side, and there's two troopers on the left side on the bunker. So they're actually containing salty dudes quite well here. But I'm not too sure. I think they have kind of two people.
Microphone
Yeah,
muted.
two people around the house area, the TCB, which I don't think is a very useful spot to have people. They can't really shoot at a lot of the map, but they are protected from the other
Microphone
house
activated.
at the top of the hill, the one without the turret.
I'm not as talkative as last match, guys, because I'm a lot more
I'd
tired.
like to point out there should not be an arc. Whoever that arc is should not be an arc. There are no arcs in this tournament.
Oh,
Naughty, naughty.
salty dudes have an arc. Somebody get around finding out who that is.
And they didn't announce it at the start. Ian, can you hear this?
It's Megu. Megu is an arc. I think there's another arc, isn't? Oh no. Event.
Yep. Event.
Good one. Oh, and we're getting a slate. The first slate of the tournament, guys. Competitive. Or slate in the
Can't even
competitive.
spell competitive.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say that.
It's alright. They get
But-
what he means.
The flag spawn is most beneficial for the salty dudes here, so it looks like it might not matter.
Megu being drunk. That's a very interesting choice.
Maybe he should be drunk more often, given the amount
Yeah.
of kills he got last map.
He's getting loads of kill.
Actually, I'm not sure he could be drunk more often if he tried. The TCB are taking the initiative though. They've got two
Yeah.
troopers with the shield going for the flag. Getting shot from the flank though. They didn't look
Got a
ready for
bit
that,
of
even
banter
though-
going on in the chat. Oh, sorry, Silas.
It's okay. TCB didn't look ready for that kind of flank on the left, even though one of their troopers just died at that point. So
Ooh,
maybe
this
it's not
guy-
as- I don't think
ooh,
the
Barbarossa
communication
did
is as
not-
good as last map.
Barbarossa did not see whoever that was lining over
Oh,
there.
dear.
Cardboard box getting Swatosh there. Very nice. Sully getting Rashid. A lot of kills being thrown around right now in the last minute of this round. Lots of kills. It's now a 1v2 Cardboard box versus Sully and Leinend. This is gonna be very tough for Cardboard, but I have faith. I have faith. With a shield, a lot of magic can happen.
Solstitutes have the height advantage. Looks like one person spotting while whoever the pink player is, and I think that's Sully.
Microphone muted.
Oh, they're both kind of just playing around the house. Waiting for each other to make a mistake. There's not much time left. I'm sure Cardboard knows that, and if he just goes to the flag with the
Microphone
shield and
activated.
stays
Yeah,
alive...
no. If
But
he,
they
From your channel.
what he has to do is he has to wait for the last 5 seconds or so, move towards the flag and move it up just a tiny little bit. Because if you do, you
Doesn't
win the
look like
round.
he's aware of
He has
that.
to,
He's
he has to
taking the
move in
fight.
right now. Oh, yeah, but now the Republic are seeing that. The Republic know this. Yeah, no, this is going to be win for the Republic. Yeah. This is a lot of people don't actually realize it's that if you move up the flag as the round ends, then it's a win.
Yeah, no matter how far it is up, it counts as a win on when the time goes down.
Sorry guys, I'm just going to quickly fix something.
I believe we lost Steve, which is a shame.
Microphone activated.
Alright, never mind guys, I'm going to pull you back on the big screen.
User was moved to your channel.
Thank you.
Hi Steve, welcome back. It looks like the TCB are going for the same kind of setup.
As was said, Silas, BT man, BT.
This time, Salty Dudes are kind of making a push on the right side, one of them with the shield. No arcs this time, which is good to
Microphone
see.
muted.
They seem to have taken kind of a middle right position, which I think is good map control to take at the beginning of the round.
Microphone activated.
I'm sorry, I'm not talking too much, I'm also eating. Because this, I've been doing this for 3 hours now, so
Oh, we're gonna have some ASMR on this.
oh, are we gonna have some are we gonna have some ASMR? I don't know if I can do ASMR. I know Ibrahana can. I don't know if he's watching.
I know he is. He was commenting on Discord.
I mean, they're allowed to be Yanitori. I don't recommend being drunk during a competitive match. And I'm not a big fan
Looks
if
like
they
there's gonna be
are.
a fight on the right side here.
Oh, what's the right side? Yeah, no.
Right side for the Salty Dudes.
Yeah.
Right side for the Salty Dudes.
I love it when people say the right side, even though you can.
Yeah, I know. Didn't look like
Line and
came off.
picking them both off. That's too bad. Both my favorite players, Minotaur and Sunguard. But yeah, no, I think it's not very very big sportsmanship to be drunk during a competitive match.
Or to be gloating about it either.
To be gloating about it, especially when you're winning. I think it's a bit of a cocky thing.
It's a bit more.
I'm not
of a
sure. I'm not
cocky
sure
thing.
if they've announced it in front of the TCB though yet. So, but still, I don't think it's that good sportsmanship. But you know, they'll do them.
Yeah, they can do them. They're not winning my hearts by doing it, but yeah.
I wonder if they'll do that later in the tournament against harder opponents though.
Well, you can see how it reflected in their first match, because from what I heard, a few players were drunk in the first match that they lost. So yeah, it's not too weird.
I don't like the sound of that mindset right there.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it as well, but I mean, they're allowed to be.
They are the Salty Dudes.
Fair enough.
Right here we have Barbarossa and Rashid just trying to survive. Though it doesn't really matter because the flag is going to be kept soon anyway. Whether they clutch this or not, they can't really get to the flag in time anymore. Oh, wow. Wow.
2v1 now, but
Oh
the flag is
no.
very high.
So, yeah.
They might not have to
Oh,
press,
that is... I am actually really sad about that. That was... Wow. The TCB have my absolute respect for that. That was... Wow. That was very nice.
That's
It's,
the best explosive we had all tournament so far.
Yeah, that is. It is. And I think it's undeserved that they did not kept the flag there. Very true, Yanitori. The TCB are winning everyone's heart in this tournament. They're winning my heart for certain.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, blimey!
What a what a burn! You know? That was This is basically our relationship, guys. This is our relationship between me and Yanitori. So let's see. The separatists are. I think they. I'm not sure. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know the flag spawns out of my head for this map. And I'm not sure if the flag spawns in the building. If it does, then
No, it doesn't. No, it spawns. So if you're coming out of that building, it's across the water. To
oh
the
yeah,
right,
yeah,
just
you're
by
right.
the bunker.
Yeah. I don't know why the TCB have players inside the building though. Then, if that's the case, because they're not really doing anything in there. And I don't think the salty dudes will fall for the same trick twice. So this is just a waste of 40% of your manpower here from the TCB. That's not.
Yeah, it's not a good position. Not. Yeah.
I feel like Minotaur is doing his work here, though. Oh.
It's a really tough position to play in that map because
Yeah.
if you peek into bunker, you can get shot from either of the windows, and then you've got that house above where he was shot.
Well, the
Yeah.
TCB out in the open, walking back towards the building. And see, this is why they shouldn't have gone into the building in the first place, because now they're stuck in there. So the flag is gonna spawn in right now, and it spawns on the same spot, at a disadvantage of the TCB.
Yeah, it spawned in favour of the salty dudes every round, but I don't think it's. I mean, I don't think it'd make much of a difference. Even if it spawned closer to the TCB, it's too difficult to get to that spot. It's a kind of a very difficult kind of island in a way to get to, even if you're at the house, because you end up walking in the open for so long.
We could have a Blackwing squad again where they start getting lucky in the next map. Who knows?
Yeah, it's true. But I'm not entirely sure we're going to see a third map at this rate. It's already 8-0.
Ego taking cardboard box. Sully with the kill.
So now it's 9-0.
Looks like salty dudes are going for the 10-0. We won't hear the end of this.
Already, guys.
I think all I can think about now is those first 3 rounds where Megu got 3 triple kills, and it just makes me think: how would you feel after that, a round like that? You know, if you start off a match with those 3 rounds, I would feel pretty dejected.
Yeah. No, I understand why. I understand why the TCB are not taking it as serious as much anymore. It's too bad because I really like their team, I really like their players, and I'm a huge fan of the way they work together. It's just they're too new to the mod, and they don't have enough experience individually to really make it through. But I feel like if they would stay, they could come a long way. I am gonna say, however, I'm not a big fan of the mindset of the salty dudes, even though they were winning, possibly 10-0. I'm not a huge fan, and no, it won't make me like them a lot. Not a big fan of that kind of sportsmanship, and especially not if they gloat about it. However, that's just my view. I'm locked again, by the way. Always happens when I'm always happens when I go on a rant. Thank you, Win.
We will find out next stream. Will Mark get out of the lock?
Find out after the break.
But even though they are new players, they've definitely put up a good fight.
Yeah, I really liked them in the first game. I think they played a lot better on Renvar with the first map of their first game. I don't think it was that. I think it's hard to play as good as you would before if it's 6-0.
Look at what the salty dudes are doing in chat. They're completely gloating and.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm not sure why they said that. I mean, it's quite random.
I mean, yeah, the winning quite. They
No,
have
that's
good
true, but
lanes.
I mean, I'm all up for targeting me, but why
Yeah.
now? It seems a bit suspicious. I'm gonna try and find out if
I was meaning the
what's
easy,
going
but
on.
okay.
well, all of it really
Yeah.
seems a bit suspicious.
I mean, yeah, they've won, although the winning, sorry, and they're definitely putting up a good game, but that sort of sportsmanship is just unheard of.
Lynand is watching the stream.
He's what?
No, I don't know what is going on, and it's possibly. While we're talking about this, by the way, we're not really paying attention to the game. The TCB are 3v3 right now in the round. It's sounding a bit suspicious from the salty dudes. I'm not sure what's going on there. Hope they're not watching the stream. If they are, they could be disqualified. Right, so there's we're in the second minute, or the third minute of this match, of this round, and it's no deciding factor yet, but I think it's safe to say this is a GG. Maybe the TCB, hopefully the TCB can get in a few more rounds. I'm looking at the stream chat now as well, by the way, guys. Seems like Cleric, he's of course what Cleric is of course.
I've checked.
Not in this
Cleric's
map.
muted in TeamSpeak, so he's not.
Yeah, no, sure, but he's in the stream chat, of course. He's talking. That's fine, but still seems like there's a connection between them saying that and him being in the chat.
It does look like TCB are going to get around here. It's 2v1.
I hope so.
for them.
I hope so. It's 2v1. It's Swatosh versus them.
Again, another Jedi player.
Peeking together, that's good. Needs to help his friend in the open. Good, good, good.
So this is a very
As
good
long as
push
they keep
from.
working together.
Yeah, this is a very good
Yeah,
push from
they had to
TCB.
kill him there. 'Cause
Putting in-
because of the flag cap.
Putting in the pressure, staying together is vital in such a way when you're fighting a shield. Unless you're called respect, that will always kill you. So yeah, you know, putting the pressure on from two people, unless you're someone called respect, you can't really get them both out, taken out. You know, when they split up, it's easier to get them one by one. But yeah. Yeah, no,
I think he spawned late there, so he's kind of under fire and stuck at spawn.
So, who of you guys right now is hoping, just hoping that the DCB is gonna pull this 9-9 right now?
That would be crazy. Would love to see it.
It's gonna happen. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen.
It is going to happen.
From now on, TCB is gonna win every round.
Are you a believer, Mark?
Yeah, I'm a believer.
If you noticed last round, Sully did type in chat saying easy, and then the lost round, so is this the start of a comeback?
Perhaps, yeah. I'd like to
TCB
point
here.
out-
Yeah?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Silas.
Well, I was going to point out something kind of a mute point, that Swatosh there was the last member alive in that 2v1, and he had 3 kills already, so if he had clutched that, it would have been another clutch ace on Renvar against the TCB. But this time they played it a lot better.
Well, an ace is
Work
5
together.
kills.
Yes, but if you
Oh wait, yeah,
lost
you know, you're right.
players,
Yeah, you're
it
right.
would have been
I also can't count. I also can't count. Minotaur getting a kill, the first kill of the round.
In the TCB's favour as well.
So TCB have pushed up quite hard, quite far here. That was a very nice throw here. Oh wait, sorry, I'm mixing it up. Salty dudes have pushed up quite far.
But they are
Basically
kind of
taking the
stuck
spawn.
there.
Yeah, they have gotten themselves stuck.
Where is that fourth player? Because TCB have a lot of players in the open now trying to defend this. Well, they did have a lot of players in the open.
The flag is gonna spawn in a few seconds. Sun Guard getting a kill, Mago getting a kill, and the flag spawns again at the same spot.
Benji,
Oh, it
Minotaur,
looks like
get
the
Looks
killed.
like
TCB are
the
doing it.
second round.
They're doing it.
Come on, TCB.
Oh,
I
it's
believe
happening,
this is
guys.
Sun Guard here delaying.
Yeah.
This
Sun Guard here.
rock
This
warfare,
is-
yeah.
Like, so it's a 2v1 right now. One of them has a shield, so they could just very well do this. They have to watch out though, because Mago has been killing left and right.
But he's also drunk.
He is also drunk, that is true.
Well, he's got 3 kills this round. He's also going for an ace.
Yeah, but will he get it? Believe he's stuck right now, or not?
Yep, he's done well there.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
It's all part of the master plan.
All right,
Yeah.
boys.
Oh.
You better
Come
start
on,
believing
TCB.
it. You better start believing it.
I believe in the third map.
You better start believing, guys, because it's gonna happen. The TCB are gonna bring it home. I know I'm saying it, and I know it's too soon, but I don't care.
That's a very good way of putting it, Ian.
Right here, the separatists, the salty dudes, have a commando coming in.
Again with a sword.
Yeah, it's probably donuts. Oh, Minotaur
Oh,
getting
good
an
kill.
instant kill on Magu. One of the most dangerous people on the salty dude's side, and already he's dead.
It's starting, boys.
It's starting. You better start believing. I do hope the salty dudes are getting nervous right now, because they should be. Getting
At the-
way too cocky here.
At this point, I want to know what's going through the minds of the.
I wonder if they're thinking about it yet. I mean, we're thinking
Yeah.
about it.
I'm believing it.
I bet you the salty dudes are probably laid back right now, thinking they've definitely got this, and then TCB are gonna come back.
They're already coming back.
Commando's making a
Ooh,
play.
yeah, Commando making a play. Oh, yeah, they're noticing it. Very good stun there. They just need to kill this Commando. He's out in the open. This guy, the shielder guy from the TCB, really has to take this advantage and kill him right now. Take out your gun and shoot him.
Yeah.
Believe in yourself.
They're
Don't
too
let
scared
him-
to peek over the house, though.
TCB here, not making a very good play. Letting the commander from the salty dudes push away behind cover. He could have killed him there. He didn't though. But I still believe.
Yeah, when you're playing in the top level of Bear Force, you really need to punish the opponent when they make mistakes like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I just said
Very
that
true.
because I felt like there was something that any sportsman would say.
Well, it's very true. Something like this, like mistakes like that, need to be punished, and it didn't there.
Oh,
of course,
Donuts
it's,
stuck.
Donuts is stuck?
down. Down in the little room.
Infantry commander, where are you? Is Donuts actually stuck?
I hope so.
Oh, he's just got out.
It's a good spawn for salty dudes.
TCB need to make a push here. They need to do
I'd send
something.
the shield around one flank, probably around the right flank. and
Donuts is under the
It's on both
platform
sides.
where all the
Yeah, I see him.
TCB are.
Yeah.
Wait, where
Donuts
is
not
he?
knowing
Oh, I
that he
see.
could. Donuts doesn't know he can probably get out of there when holding C and moving up the hill.
Yeah, you can walk through the floor.
Yeah, exactly. If he holds C and moves up on the mountain, he can actually get through there. So
TCB
the
running out of
TCB
time.
they need to push right now. They need to do something. If they're
Yeah,
not pushing
clever,
right
keep
now,
a
they lose the
sense.
match. They lose the entire match.
Oh, Jonas coming out with his shell.
They have to kill.
They move. They need
Yeah.
to move in. They need to
4v4.
stop. They need to stop the flag.
Oh, Leyland has that. There we
Oh
go.
no!
Good game.
Very,
Very
good
good
game.
game.
I thought
Oh
we'd see a third map, but
Yeah.
unfortunately no.
no. Very sad about that. Proper sad. Yeah. No. Rest in peace. TCB. Undeserved. You won our hearts. Gonna be very emotional about this. Let's see if we can maybe arrange some interviews.
I will
Maybe.
check now.
User left your channel.
I am going to have a quick talk to the salty dudes.
User was moved to your channel.
Hello, TCB, the cardboard box.
User left your channel.
Alright, I'm gonna pull you guys to the big screen real quick. Hello, box, cardboard.
Hello.
So what is it? Cacahuete? Cacahuete?
User was
What is
moved to your
what is it?
channel.
Cacahuete.
Cacahuete. I've been saying it wrong. No, I've been saying it or something alright.
I think we've all been saying it, man.
The caca is right. But
Cacahuete.
I was calling it cacahuete. It's a very hard word to pronounce.
I know.
So I see Donuts is in here. Donuts, you are representing the salty dudes, I assume.
Yet again.
Are you
Alright.
sober?
A little bit.
Alright then,
Hmm.
so let's start the interviews. Let's start with Box. Literally, I'm saying it right now. I said it in the stream many times. I was a believer. You guys, that you pulled back 2 rounds. I was a believer. You guys were gonna do it.
we believed for like 5 minutes.
Well, at the end, you really pulled back. That was great. I loved it. I loved it. Absolutely. How did it feel getting back? You know, at the end.
I don't know. It was just like we were happy that we could win some rounds again.
Well,
Yeah.
it felt like, well, because at some point it felt like I saw some people in the buildings, and it kind of felt like you gave up. And then there was this like triple kill going on with the grenade, and then you weren't in time for the flag. Trust me, with those plays, you could really make it somewhere. You know, I felt like you guys really gave up after the first map. So is that
Nah, I don't think we gave up. Like we still tried. The fact that we pushed right side because we did that like on our first match as well, which is basically just our tactic. But the problem was like, I think with the other team we played, like Blackwing squad, I think they were a little bit sloppier on that map, which gave us the opportunity to get better positions.
true?
But all respect to salty dudes, like they got their positions right immediately on time. Like we couldn't move. Like we wanted to go right side, but we couldn't do anything there. Except me pushing up with my shield, but that was it. So
Yeah.
it was basically we were hoping that the flag would spawn on our side and that we could actually like defend it. And it was
Yeah.
like the whole round we played on that side, we were just hoping for one flag spawn, which never happened. Unlucky. But yeah, that was like the tactic. It's not like, oh, we're giving up, we're just sitting in the building. It was just like we couldn't really do anything because we didn't want to send everyone to the left because I don't know, like we did that like too much, I think, in the first game where we like when we were all together we failed, so we were like we need to spread out. So
Yeah.
but yeah, I think definitely the first map like that star went horribly wrong for us. We couldn't win any gunfight.
Well, the thing is, I think I mentioned it in the start as well. When the enemy team likes to push control room, which they did, you guys didn't really take advantage of holding the control room, because if you can contain the control room, then you've got control over the entire map, except for control room. That's a 66% chance you'll get the flag spawn, and they won't be able to do anything about it. And you guys did not really take advantage of that, I saw,
yeah,
from my viewpoint.
The problem was like our tactic on that star was just take control of fence and then
Yeah.
have like 2 other guys go another side and try and
Yeah.
flank around.
Yeah.
Because basically our tactic was like if we have fence, we basically control like the map, because
Yeah,
if you have fence,
very
you can
big
go
part of it,
anywhere
yeah.
else. But the problem was like in our hold of fence, we just weren't able to get any gun, like win any gunfights.
Yeah, I've also felt like, because looking at your cohesion, your teamwork, I felt like it was really only the experience that let you guys down. And I really feel like, honestly, you guys could get really far with your teamwork. So
Yeah,
you won
maybe,
our
like,
hearts. You won our
We
hearts.
don't play BFAC that often, unluckily. So that's why I think indeed, like skill-wise, we lack. But like it was fun. It was
Yeah.
fun to play in this tournament.
The chat was with you guys as well. I was with you guys. Very, I loved it. So thank you. So let's move to Donuts, Salty Dudes.
Yeah.
You guys won. How does it feel?
I mean, it was a pretty good game. So, like, we didn't expect them to know that much about, like, the shooting yet because they're, well, basically brand new. But they did a really good job fighting. It was surprising, actually. It took me, like, a fucking year to get semi-decent.
And
see you guys back next year.
well, maybe we, maybe another CTA event wouldn't hurt now. But so
User was moved to your
User
channel.
joined your
the
channel.
whole hello.
And carry on.
All right. So there was a bit of a drunk thing going on. Bit of a thing like that. What was going on there?
Swatosh decided that we should do like a drinking thing.
Right.
So, Megu decided to drink like 90% alcohol. And Swatosh drank, I don't know what the hell. Cleric was sober, surprisingly, seeing he's a Polak. I'm not gonna tell you about me because that's secret, and everyone else is too young.
Right, but I'm not gonna lie. I've said it in the stream as well. I wasn't a big fan of the sportsmanship around being drunk, gloating about it as well a bit. It was
Oh boy.
well, you're not in trouble, of course. It's just my
I
personal
understand completely,
opinion.
Though. Like, it was really kind of stupid. Like, it's not something to be proud of. It's quite retarded, actually.
Yeah.
Wait, am I
especially
allowed to use that
someone
word?
like Megu, who was doing very well, and I had great faith in him as a trooper. I was very, very happy with his performance in the first map, and then when he starts, saying stuff like that he's drunk and that it really pulls away the support that you have for a team, if you know what I mean.
Exactly. He's a German. They love to drink, and he's a little bit of a child. He'll figure it out, I hope.
It's I mean, you guys are allowed to, of course.
You sound like his mother.
Maybe a little bit. Anyway.
All right, moving on to more positive things, because the losers bracket, Silas, correct me if I'm wrong. You can get to if you win the losers bracket, you can get back into the winners bracket. Am I right?
You can get to the grand final.
Yeah.
If you win all your
Hey,
matches.
that's quite nice.
So, do you think that's a possibility for Salty Dudes?
I mean, we'll have to go through the 501st, and everyone knows the 501st is, well, the best.
You do realize that they did lose, like the match before you. They did lose.
Shit, they did?
Yeah, the 501st.
That's why they
That's why
wouldn't be
they're
in
the losers
the
bracket.
loser bracket.
You've
Black
got to
Wings-
remember Outcasts as well.
Outcast is not 501st.
Yeah, no, but it's made of
Outcast
all
is
veteran.
501st in heart.
Blackwing Squad is the 501st right now, and the Outcast is Outcast. Yeah, no, they're ex 501st mostly. But yeah, the Outcasts are gonna be playing their match against the RA 72nd soon. I'm not sure when. Seeing as the quick death pulled out of the tournament, which I'm very sad about. I was gonna prove myself. No. Anyway, so yeah. Is there anything you would have changed to the match? Sorry. I'm gonna ask this both of you, both Cardboard and Donuts. Start with.
Carver, do you want to go first, or should I go?
You can go first.
Well, I mean, other than I mean, it's kind of hard because everyone did really well. I mean, I did completely shit today.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you guys won quite
Yeah.
overwhelmingly.
Everyone else was really good. I mean, other than Megu and his discipline, which I'm gonna have to talk to him about, they did extremely well. I'm really proud.
All right. Thank you. Cardboard? Is there anything you would have changed?
Nah. I think we had a great experience. I'm really happy Barbarossa got like 3 kill with the detonation pack. That was like our moment.
Highlight of the game.
Yeah.
Highlight of the game. And
Well, you guys are a highlight in general.
Thank you. Like I love the support from you guys. Great community. Love the tournament. So
Thank you.
yeah.
Glad you enjoyed it. Thanks.
I wouldn't have changed anything. So
You guys won our hearts.
you.
Absolutely.
Thank you very
Just
much.
like Croatia.
So before I'm gonna let you guys go, one more thing that we have to decide or settle is, of course, man of the match. Mine, I'm probably gonna go for Minotaur. Again, last time I went for Sungard. I'm still a huge fan of Sungard. I think he's still my favorite as well. But Minotaur, I think did best this match. Minotaur just consistently just doing very good, getting lots of kills, and of course working together with Sungard. So that really adds up. Silas, who was your man of the match?
I think I'd have to essentially agree with you, but I think there were lots of occasions where Sungard played really well as well. I think there were a couple of times where he was delaying, which really helped win the round. Not necessarily as many kills.
Yeah, that's true.
But he definitely played to win the round.
Yeah.
Especially on Renvar.
Huge fan of all of them. Steve?
Well,
Is
I'm
your-
gonna have
yeah.
to agree with you on this, Mark. Benji, Minotaur, great player. I thoroughly enjoyed watching him.
All right, thank you. Let's go to the team captains. Donuts, who is your man of the match? Do you have any?
I forgot who it was, but whoever put those dead packs, fucking amazing.
Barbarossa.
Yeah, that's just, it was amazing. I loved it so
Just
much.
like last match, if there was something like a play of the game, that would probably be it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like
And-
I would vote that for like moment of the game, moment of the tournament maybe.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, so far.
Though-
but, like,
to be honest-
I agree with Benji. Like without Benji, we wouldn't have been able to win much rounds. I think in general, like his performance is great.
All right. Thank you. Is there anything we should still be discussing? Is there anything you guys want to add? No?
TCB for the
I mean,
I think,
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah,
thank you very much,
TCB.
TCB, for playing.
Yeah, thank you so much,
we're
both of you.
very happy to have you.
Yeah.
no
Fantastic.
problem. Man. It was, great to be here.
Great end of the day. So thank
See you at the
you.
Winter Cup.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to start training now.
Yeah. So thank you, TCB. Thank you, Salty Dudes. Thank you, Ian, for adminning. Thank you very much again to Silas for hosting the entire thing. And thank you, Steve,
Thank you, Steve,
for
as well.
co-hosting. Yeah,
Yep.
thank you for co-hosting.
No problem.
You guys, good GG. Good game.
GG.
GG.
All right. So I think I'm gonna stop the stream there. So very nice matches today. I'm probably gonna do maybe a little bit of summary before I'm gonna end the stream. So today, a fast match with the first match was very fast with the Snail Shell versus Blackwing. I felt like Snail Shell kind of controlled the match, but the Blackwing in the end really came back and really almost got there as well. Very good plays. Probably the closest match we've had so far. In terms of like on paper, the statistics, the teams were very evenly matched. I loved it. And right after, I said I was not going to stream the second match because I need to recharge from a busy week. But I mean, who cares? I was there. The match was about to start. I was already in the server. The stream was still running, so I just did it. And I YOLO'd it with Silas and Steve. It was a very short match as well. The second one. Sadly, first map went very one-sided. Second map, very nice hype at the end. I loved it. The whole thing where everyone, the TCB winning our hearts. I started believing, and it's too bad the flag in the last the deciding round. Just there's really small things that you really. I've been personally really been waiting for in this tournament. It's like those moments that I had not experienced yet, where you really feel that stuff, like that was with Carlos a bit as well, and then with Maxane in the second match before the first match, and then now this, with, where it's so close and you really want it to happen but it doesn't, and sometimes it does with Carlos and Max, but I really loved today. Today was a great day, except for the fact that my team pulled out. But,
Yes.
So
it's a shame.
Yeah, it is a shame. What's the next match that we can look forward to? I think it's the
if I'm just looking ahead, I think we've got 2 matches that we'll be looking forward to now, which will be RA 72nd against Outcasts. First time we'll see those 2 teams.
Ooh. We've actually got the sorry, continue.
Sorry, go ahead.
We've actually got the team captain of the RA72nd in here right now. He's already sighing as I'm saying it. Ian, yes, how are you looking forward to that match? Instead of the quick death, you're gonna fight Outcasts.
Truth be told, I don't really know what to expect, because obviously most of their team are all like really good veteran players.
Yeah.
And me.
Yeah, and you, of course, Steve. But none of them have played for a while, so I'm unsure what to expect from them.
Yeah, they're an unknown quantity. I'm glad we're not playing them for their first game.
I'd say I'm the only person on my team who's not overconfident, though, which is a good or bad
that's
thing, depending how you look at it.
I mean, I probably balances out the whole thing pretty nice. So, do you think you're gonna win?
I can't say. It's 50-50.
Ooh, is that the right mindset for a team captain, though?
Probably not. I mean, my co-team captain is too confident. He was saying if he loses, he's going to leave the mod. So he's slightly overconfident, and I'm slightly underconfident.
It's live, it's recorded, you guys heard it. Acriel leaving the mod. If he's so yeah, this is gonna be that's gonna be really nice to look forward to. I can't wait for that match as well. So there was one other match you said, Silas?
Actually, I misread it because Quick Death have bailed out, well, not bailed out, but have pulled out of the tournament. They would be playing Blackwing Squad next. But that, unfortunately, it means that Blackwing Squad get an automatic win. In the losers bracket.
Yeah.
So the only game that we can wait for at the moment will be that match, the Outcast versus RA72nd. The winner of that match will play Snail Shell, and the loser of that match will play Salty Dudes.
All right. Is there already a date for RA72nd versus Outcast? Probably not.
No.
No. All right. So stay tuned on the Discord. Thank you guys so much for watching, and one more time, thank you so much to Silas for hosting the entire thing. Now I'm gonna end.
I'm probably enjoying it more than anyone else.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Don't underestimate the amount of fun I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying this. All right, so I'm gonna end the stream there. Thank you guys.